I think there's 5 years to save Manchester United Football Club from here. If you look at Manchester United Football Club now in 2025, name one good thing about their trajectory or what they're about. The culture within the football club and the squad, rotten. Transfers over the last decade, disgraceful. They've wasted hundreds of millions of pounds. Even when you look at their current side, Rasmus Højlund for 60-odd million quid and Xerxes for 35. You just spent 100 million quid on two players that are quite obviously nowhere near good enough. That is a disgrace, whoever sanctioned those decisions. Manager, good-looking, nice, snappy dresser, ultimately completely unproven and has done absolutely nothing positive since joining the football club, really. Stadium, leaking, crumbling. But for Manchester United, they have one thing going in their favour. And that thing is a big thing. It's the fact that they are a legacy brand. And what I mean when I say legacy brand is they are a household name. And the name recognition of Manchester United is so big. I'm talking Trump, Oprah, London, Paris, like Apple, Google. Like that is where Manchester United are at. Like they are that brand. And that is not to be sniffed at. That is huge. It won't last forever, but it does exist now. And they need to lean on that legacy brand to such an extent over the next 5 years. The margin for error for Manchester United Football Club has been scribbled in to the millimetre. They cannot make a single mistake over the next 5 years. And I think there's 5 years to save Manchester United Football Club.
I think that legacy brand is actually, you're putting it as a nice positive. I think it could also be a massive negative because it's a brand, a business. 200 jobs have gone in the last 24 hours at Manchester United. Like, this isn't a team that's caring about production on the pitch as much as it cares about profit margins everywhere else. And this is the biggest fear that football supporters at Manchester United Football Club will have had, is we don't win this Europa League final, and rather than go, bloody hell, we need to do something to sort this out on the field, the reaction is, bloody hell, we need to keep cutting costs to make sure we're staying above water in the profit margin because it's a brand, because it's a business. Is there any positive hope that you can see for United?
Well, I mean, the only thing is the legacy brand. The only thing, Ollie, that they could do now is, let's say, if their next 10 signings, 8 need to be smash hits, home runs, above expectation. They need to somehow dig out an £18 million signing that turns into an £80 million player.